Well, first and foremost, of course, it's being in such a beautiful church with a lovely congregation. We're very much a family here in St Germans now. When I came here, the church was rather run down in all sorts of ways, but we've slowly built ourselves up. And it's a joy to be with people here within the church community and to be in a worshipping community, which is so vital in our materialistic world today. I love the world today, but it does need a spiritual side to it, and this is what St Germans is about. And the daily masses, we may only have 1 or 2 or 3 at them, but the whole service is offered up for the whole community and indeed for the whole city and the world. So that's first and foremost the joy of being here, to be part of a loving and worshipping community within the church itself. And then within the whole community, it's a tremendous area to live in. I liken it a bit to the East End of London. It's still very much a community here. And one has been accepted over the years of being here, and it's a great joy to be with people in this area. At the moment, leading a campaign for the Clifton Street, the shopping street here, and it's lovely the way the people have turned to the church, as it were, and looking to us to help them sort out the mess that's there at the moment. But basically, it's just good to be here. Yeah.
Those are the joys of being a vicar here at St Germans. What are the challenges?
Generally just keeping the church going, really, I suppose, because it's not easy these days. In the old days, as I mentioned, there were about 700 in the Sunday school, the church was packed, but then there was nothing else in the old days for people to do. Church was the whole hub of their social life. Today there's so much other things they can do, and so trying to draw people into the joy of the faith that we are so richly blessed with is a real challenge. And then also, obviously, I'm very much involved in the rites of passage with people, what we call hatch, match and dispatch, and that is the baptisms, which we get a lot of baptisms here. It's quite surprising, really, still, which is good. And then a lot of burials. A lot of people come here for the funeral rites. Not so many getting married these days, but then that's improved a little bit. But these are the sort of challenges to meet people's needs in those very important parts of their life cycle, as it were. And so that's important. And then caring for the sick and those who have problems, etc., who come here. So those are the real challenges, I guess, to meet the real needs of people rather than just be a pious vicar walking around. Not that I might be pious, but no, I don't think I am pious. Arrogant, but I don't think I'm pious. But there we are.
And what would you like to be remembered for?
Oh, Lord. I don't know, really. Perhaps someone who really cared for the church and for the community.